Sorry, I blinked for a second and got lost. Hey, Ben. Hey, carry me through. Sorry about the circly spinny thing. It does that when I leave live. I have to find the first thing that I bumped into was questions, but it was, I have to answer it to get the answer. It's trivia that you play by yourself, so it's not what I was hoping it would be. I was hoping to find one Glad to hear that, Ben. Glad to hear that. We're going to give it a few more seconds just to see if anybody else comes in. You should know that chances are really, you know what? I'm cold. I'm going to get a different, I'm going to grab something to put on. Because I'm cold. Oh, that's good. Okay. I am not lessons for all. I recommend that you be nice. That was a little bit rude. So we're going to give you a write-up for right now. Hi, Can 3D. Give me a second, guys. Guys, I have to help somebody out with something real quick. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm back. I think. Are we ready? I'm not going to say that these are going to be easy. Okay? I will not say that these are easy. So this may not be easy, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Spider-Man and his amazing friends was created as a competitor to what long-running DC animated series? Superman and his amazing friends was created as a competitor to what long-running DC animated series? Now, this goes way back into the 70's. So, I get it if you don't know. Is it A, Superman? Is it A, Superman, or B, Super Friends? Hi. I think I know who you are. So the first question is, Spider-Man and his amazing friends were created as a competitor to what long-running DC animated series? Is it A, Superman, or B, Super Friends? I'll give Sneed, I hope I pronounced that right. It is B, Super Friends. Hopefully I said that right. It is B, it's Super Friends. Or the Justice League, as it would later be called. What 1970s educational series added a new episode in 2002 titled, I'm Going to Send Your Vote to College? What 1970s educational series added a new episode in 2012 titled, I'm Going to Send Your Vote to College? Is it A, Sesame Street, or B, Schoolhouse Rock? It is Schoolhouse Rock. In what series does the infamous Scrappy-Doo make his first appearance? In what series does the infamous Scrappy-Doo make his first appearance? Is it A, Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo Show, or Scooby-Doo Movies? It is A, the Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo Show. Herbie replaced which of the Fantastic Four in 1978? Herbie replaced which of the Fantastic Four in 1978? Is it the Human Torch, or The Thing? A, Human Torch, B, The Thing. It was Human Torch. What 1970 show was the first American cartoon to show a predominantly African American cast of characters? What 1970 show was the first American cartoon to show a predominantly African American cast of characters? Is it the Harlem Globetrotters or Fat Albert? It is the Harlem Globetrotters. Sorry, guys. It's not. I'm having to make these up, so I'm just going to give you the names and do it that way. What TV show featured 5 superheroes called G-Force? Which show featured 5 superheroes called G-Force? Is it Battle of the Planets or G-Force? Yeah, just go ahead and type up the name, because I'm having to make these up. I don't have them in multiple choice. The Skipper became a redhead and Ginger became a blonde in what animated series running from 1974 to 77? What was the name of, you know what, I'm done giving you guys the multiple choice. Unless it's really hard. The Skipper became a redhead and Ginger became a blonde in what animated series running from 1974 to 77? It was The New Adventures of Gilligan. But I will accept that answer. Rankin Bass created what hit musical quintet into an 8-episode cartoon? Rankin Bass turned what hit musical quintet into an 8-episode cartoon? That's okay, Ben. That's okay, Ben. We might get some of them. We probably won't get Mr. Bean, though. It is not the Brady Kids. Think local. No, you can participate. It's not the Boogaloos. It is the Jackson 5. Fun fact, while the show featured their music, none of the Jacksons provided their characters' speaking voices. Interesting. What was the name of the Funky Phantom? I love that show. What was the name of the Funky Phantom? Carry me through? Any idea? It was Mudsie. Hong Kong Phooey worked as what when not fighting crime? Hong Kong Phooey worked as what when not fighting crime? I have no idea, Ben. It is janitor. The answer is janitor. Who voiced the character of Jabberjaw? Who voiced the character Jabberjaw? Did I lose you? Sorry. Why won't you go there? Yep. It was Frank Welker. Who fought crime alongside the Teen Angels? Who fought crime alongside the Teen Angels? Hi, Blue GT. We are doing 70's trivia today. It was Captain Caveman. Who was Grape Ape's canine companion? Who was Grape Ape's canine companion? I think the Ninja Turtles were a little bit later. But yeah, that was a great cartoon too. Who was Grape Ape's canine companion? Yeah, it was a dog. If you don't know, just let me know and we'll move on to the next one. It was, I'm going to type it up because I'm not going to try saying it. I feel like it's the same thing. Oh, come on. There we go. That's the answer. What 1972 show featured Scooby-Doo crossing over with a number of real-world celebrities? What 1972 show featured Scooby-Doo crossing over with a number of real-world celebrities? Oh, is that a good thing, Ben? Actually, it was the new Scooby-Doo movies, and they were actually the first. They were the first direct continuation of the initial series. So, there would have been Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Oh, wait. Yeah, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Followed by the new Scooby-Doo movies, which ran from 1972 to 1973. Fred, Barney, and their families were all brought back to TV in 1972 with what show? Hello, NAP. How are you? We are doing trivia today. Not the Jetsons. Though they might have been a part of it. I don't know. It was the Flintstones Comedy Hour. Okay, here's one for you. Following the massive success of Star Wars, Filmation resurrected a 1930s comic book hero for what 1979 show? Following the massive success of Star Wars, Filmation resurrected a 1930s comic book hero for what 1979 show? A different hero. I don't know if Buck Rogers ever made it. It was Flash Gordon. The New Adventures of Flash Gordon. I actually strangely like that show. What 70's show featured a pet dolphin named Tuffy? What 70's show featured a pet dolphin named Tuffy? Nope, it was C Lab 2020. Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids took place in what U.S. city? Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids took place in what city? What U.S. city? Okay, Ben, have a good sleep, bud. If you are in here and you have not hit the thumbs up button, please do so. That really helps me out. Feel free to join in on the trivia, and also I have a new channel called the Boneyard Scribe. If you like sort of scary stories, it is definitely your place to be. Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids took place in what U.S. city? Bye, Ben. I will do that. Carry me through. Do you know the city? Or do you want to guess the city? It was Philadelphia. There's another famous show that came out of Philadelphia. Sort of. Who was Speed Buggy's driver and mechanic? Who was Speed Buggy's driver and mechanic? Who played Speed Buggy's driver and who was Speed Buggy's driver and mechanic? Yes, it was Tinker. What is the only Batman TV adaptation to never feature Alfred? What is the only Batman TV adaptation to never feature Alfred? It does, but I can't say that it's right. Hi, Ahmad. I hope I said that right. I'll send it there. And I'll send it here. Oops. I'm good. How are you? It was The New Adventures of Batman. What TV character was often referred to The New Adventures of Batman? Let's see. They aired on CBS in February 12th, 1977. And it ran for 16 episodes. And both Adam West and Burt Ward did the voices. Oh, awesome. What TV character, what title character was often referred to as the Dog Blunder? Or as Dog Blunder, sorry. What title character was often referred to as Dog Blunder? Dog Blunder. Thank you for the hearts, or the hundreds. Let's see. It was Wonder Dog, but the official name was nope. It was Wonder Dog, but his other name would have been Dynamut. Hi, Blaze. I'm good. I think it was done by the same people that did Scooby-Doo. I think. In what TV show did the title character communicate with honks and words on his windshield? In what TV show did the title character communicate with honks and words on his windshield? maybe Smoo. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I don't remember it. Wheelie and the Chopper Bunch. What animated canine show was so bad the National Association of Broadcasters said the manufacturers of this rubbish have incorporated violence, crime, and stupidity into what is probably the worst show for children of the season? What animated canine show was so bad the National Association of Broadcasters said that the manufacturers of this rubbish have incorporated violence, crime, and stupidity into what is probably the worst show for children of the season? Oh, it's not what I expected. No, actually, it's Lassie's Rescue Rangers. Hi, Konar. Konar. I didn't know that was bad, but I guess so. Yep. Okay. What TV show featured Drac, Frankie, Wolfie, and a switchboard operator named Bella Ghostly? What TV show featured Drac, Frankie, Wolfie, and a switchboard operator named Bella Ghostly? The Groovy Ghoulies. Guys, that was all for that one. That one's all pictures, and I'm not going to do that because I don't want to get copyrighted. Hi, Ben. That's one we just did. Sorry, guys. Trying to find more. Okay, so this is going to be oh no, it's not. It's not going to be anything. I think I just did that one and nothing came up. Sorry, guys. I'm not getting what I thought I would be getting. Okay, this is just cartoons. I don't know how old they are. They're just cartoons. It would have been the guys. I'm guessing. I don't know for certain. Black Vulcan, Apache Chief, and Samurai. And they were added to provide more they were done to add more diversity into the Super Friends. Well, apparently that is all I have. High clips. Yeah, I forgot about El Dorado. El Dorado, Black Vulcan, Silver Samurai, or Samurai. No. I don't know. El Dorado, Black Vulcan, Apache Chief. Who am I? Now I got him mixed up. El Dorado, Apache Chief, El Dorado. Who am I forgetting? I just said them. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it'll probably hit me when I'm in bed. Firestorm. Firestorm first appeared in March 1978. He did not appear in the Super Friends until September 8th, 1884. So, yeah. He first Firestorm first appeared in 1978 in the comics, and in 1984 on Super Friends. Black Orchid? No idea. Black Orchid is a DC Comics character known for her ability related to disguise and investigation. And I believe, well, it says DC, but Marvel has one too. Interesting. She's a spy. I believe it. A little bit, yeah. Cheese, you are. A little bit. Guys, you gotta come in at like 1 o'clock Central Standard Time if you want to be in on the action. Okay, guys. I'm going to say goodbye. I got a bit of a headache. I'm going to lay down. Everybody have a good one. I will see you. I'm going live again tonight at 7 o'clock. I don't think we're going to do 70's trivia. I think we're going to do something else. I don't know what that is yet. It might be more trivia. I don't know. I can see what I can find. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.